guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Xanthe Naomi if you're new, and in today's video we're going to be doing a little cute, hairstyle or whatever. So guys, this is a really spontaneous video. I did not plan to make this video, but I kept getting requests and compliments, so many compliments on my hairstyle that I decided to just do a video about it. I'm going to show you guys how I did this hairstyle. Number is so loud. This hairstyle is the style that I usually wear whenever I wear my natural hair. It's just because it's easy to do and I like how it looks. It lasts super long, guys. I did my hair I think on Sunday, and I took it like out of the braids on Monday, and I go to sleep just like this and I wake up just like this. The only thing that I do every day are my edges, and like honestly I don't really have to, but it's just something that I like to do. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then continue watching. Literally for this hairstyle I just used two products. Usually I would just use one, but I don't know why, but I just wanted to try something else and see how that worked, and I actually like how it came out. Like, it's more defined, and yeah, it's just like I like it. So what I use is the Eco Styler gel. I use the clear one because this works best for my hair type. I've heard of many people say that different ones work better for their hair type, so whichever one works for you, you stick with it, girl, stick with it. And before I used to use this as for my half down as well, but I don't know, like it was giving, but it could have gave more. This is the only product that I used on the half down part. So these are the only two products that I used for this whole hairstyle. I guess let's jump into how I actually did that. So what I usually do is I just divide my hair like that. So generally when I do this, it's usually with a fresh wash, blow dry. So if you want to get the maximum results, blow dry your hair, not just so that it's dry, but so that it's stretched. So if you want maximum results, maximum definition, blow dry it as best as you can to the straightest. So because my hair isn't stretched, I'm just gonna comb it out, and that way it should be stretched enough. So I may get some flakes because this has been on my hair for like a while. So if you see flakes, like, it's okay. It won't come out in the final process. So if you're able to get your hair, I would say like this, it will be good enough. Like, you don't have to get it extremely straight. This would be enough. So I just take a small section of my hair. And remember, when you're doing this, you want your hair to be dry, not wet, because then it'll start to shrink back up. That's the whole point of blow drying it, so it can be straight, so that when it does start to shrink up, it isn't so shrinked. I don't know if that's making sense, but I hope it does. It isn't so shrinked that it makes me seem like I don't have any hair. So I'm gonna take my got-to-be, and I'm gonna take a good amount. You should only need like one of these. I do this hairstyle all the time and I still have this. I'm gonna take a good amount and I'm gonna apply it all throughout the part. And then you're gonna comb the entire portion just to make sure that all the product is spread throughout the hair. And then you're gonna braid that portion of the hair. Make sure that when you're braiding tight. And precise. If you feel like the hair is starting to tangle, just go through it again. You want the hair to be as detangled as possible. That's what a braid out is. You're just trying to maintain the curl pattern of the braid. Guys, I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense to you guys, but I'm trying, right? I'm really trying. And then when I get to the ends, I just like to twirl it to leave like a curl. and it'll start to curl up soon. And like that's just what I do. It's as simple as that, guys, I promise. Like that's the hardest part. And I'm gonna do the next side. So I'm just gonna show you guys one more time how I do it. And then after that, I'm gonna speed this video up. Remember, make sure that your hair is detangled. And then you start braiding and make sure that you're braiding tightly. And those are the two braids. So you see how I curled it at the end? It's just gonna hold it, but also like when I take the braid out, it'll be curled at the end. So that's it. And I'm just gonna do that throughout my whole head. One thing that I did forget to mention is that you can do your half up, half down however you like. But how I like it on myself is less hair in the half up and more hair in the half down. So I only take a little bit of hair, like literally like that much. Yeah, I'll just speed this up. So this is the final. I think I did maybe like 15 braids. What I like to do is just to take a bit extra and just go over each braid. This just ensures that you got every bit of the hair. So now that the back half is done, guys, I really don't like how this feels. I haven't taken this down since Monday. So for this part, this is extremely easy. Like this whole hairstyle is like super easy, but this part is like extremely easy. What I'm gonna do is just take a bit of got to be, maybe about that much. Okay, maybe about that much. I just put it on my hair. You guys may have to use a bit more because if you're like starting from scratch, I got a brush wash. Girl, I know how it be. And then I get my brush. I brush it. When I'm doing my ponytail, I like to do it really tight. I don't wear my ponytails loose, and I know that's not good for you, but that's just how I like it. So that's how I do it. But you can wear yours how loose or how tight as you want it. Braid this top piece as well. Okay guys, and this is the final result. I know I'm out here looking like a 6-year-old. I know. I'm not gonna do my just because I'm going to bed. So this is the final result. And like I said, I'm gonna go to bed. Not now, but soon. But I'm gonna wait for it to dry a little bit so that when I'm sleeping it isn't like sticky and stuff. So like I said guys, this hairstyle is super easy. Nothing much to it. 2 products and that's it. I'll come back in the morning and take the braids out with you guys, and you guys will see the final result. It's good morning guys. So it is the next day and this is how my hair is looking. It is really crisp and that's a good indication that you know that you did it. You're doing what you're supposed to do. So for the takedown, I usually use some kind of oil. You don't have to use it. I just so that my hair gets some kind of moisture, I just take a little bit of it and spread it on my fingertips so that when I'm taking it out, like, it'll just have some oil. You just start by unbraiding, and it's as simple as that. Just unbraid the braid, and if you braided it correctly, you should be able to just like untwine it like that. Just pull. That is the result. Do you guys see how defined they are? That's what you want. Personally, I believe that the Got2b is the best product to use for long lasting braid outs. I'm gonna go ahead and undo this whole thing and I'll come back in a moment. Okay guys, so this is the braids undone, and it is really defined. So you guys can definitely leave it like this, but I'm not. After maybe like 3-4 days, no, maybe 2 or 3 days, it starts to get bigger, so you don't have to do what I'm about to do. So you can either leave the braid out like this, which is super defined, or you can break a few pieces apart. So for example, I'm just gonna grab a random one and just break it apart. And you can just do that to a few, just to add volume. Okay, so I just undid like a few of them on this side, and do you guys see how much more like fuller it is? And that's what you want. You don't want it to be like so see-through. So this side is see-through, and I haven't done it to this side. So do you guys see like the difference? Can you see the difference? I don't know. I can see the difference, but I don't know if you guys can. I'm gonna comb the hair out a bit, not comb it out in, like literally, just with like separate them. Okay, and if you're getting flakes, which I am definitely getting, just take some oil. My bun, I guess you can separate it just a bit to make the bun more full. Wrap it and then pin it, and that's the bun. The last thing that I have to do are obviously my edges. So I just take some Styler gel, brush, and swoop. People always ask me how I get like that swoop to the front, and I always tell them that it kind of comes naturally, because it does. So like once I swoop it, like the curl just comes there like naturally, so I just press it down. And I don't know why that is, so I don't know. Don't ask me. If you learned anything, liked the hairstyle, or just enjoyed the video as a whole, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Stimulate me.